So, welcome back to the best Saturday night pub quiz in town.
Saturday night takeaway.
Yeah, I think this is the sixth pub quiz.
Sixth or seventh?
Yeah, don't know. To be honest, I'm losing count. I'm even losing count how long we've been in quarantine for. It just feels like it's dragging on now, and I think Kieran's just like his general knowledge is through the roof now, creating all these quizzes every week. But as always, we'll wait another couple of minutes for a few people to join. And
This
as
is our
always,
seventh quiz.
the seventh, is it?
Seventh. This is going to be the seventh tonight.
I thought it was the sixth. That's crazy. It just feels like it's so long. But no, we enjoy doing them anyway. But yeah, same rules as always. So 5 rounds, and there's going to be 10 questions for each round. And me personally, though I always judge it wrong, but I feel like we should get a few top scores tonight. I feel like it could be a pretty easy one.
But last time you said it was really hard.
Yeah.
Everyone done really well, so everyone's probably going to do really shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I always judge it wrong. I think I know the most weirdest things compared to the majority. Yeah, we're just waiting on a couple more people to join before we begin with the quiz tonight.
Okay.
That's everybody.
Shall we? Okay. I say we make a start anyway, and then anyone that's going to join after, they're still going to have a few rounds on the go. So, what the hell's going on here? I'm dropping dramatically here.
I think this could just be something to do with the streaming. Will we get going?
Yeah, 2 secs. He's grabbing a bit of paper there, so. Okay, I do think it is time we get going on today's quiz. The general knowledge round coming up, round 1. Okay, first question. So the first question on general knowledge is, in which children's book did a spider called Charlotte and a pig called Wilbur appear? So in which children's book did a spider called Charlotte and a pig called Wilbur appear? Yeah, the stream is lower today for some reason.
Yeah, that was a bit like last week, but we'll see how we get on.
Hopefully you're all still getting a good stream here. I think the internet's playing up a little bit, so bear with us if something happens.
Yeah, let us know if you can't see or hear or anything, but I think it should be fine. So we'll go straight on to question 2. How many sides has a heptadecagon?
Heptadecagon.
So how many sides has a heptadecagon? That is literally a mouthful, isn't it? You sound so stupid.
You try it.
No, a heptadecagon.
Okay. Question number 3. What does the surname Sign mean when translated into English? What does the surname Sign mean when translated into English?
Is it
Sign.
know anybody with that surname actually.
Singe, however you want to pronounce it. You can read it. You can see it.
So on to question number 4, general knowledge. Which London Underground line has the most stations? So which London Underground line has the most stations? I have no idea what's going on with that tonight.
No, it's fluctuating that mad, isn't it? I think it's just the internet, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Hopefully those okay. On to question number 5, general knowledge. So what is the national flower of Netherlands? So what is the national flower of the Netherlands? I guessed this one right, didn't I?
You did.
I didn't actually guess that in yet.
You just told us that you did guess it. Oh, we're back to excellent connection. Hooray!
I haven't seen that in a while.
Bob's out there again, stood on one leg. Okay, question
Barry.
6. Oh yeah,
It
it was
was
Barry, but his mate. What does AC stand for when used on a button on a calculator? So what does AC stand for when used on a button on a calculator?
Question number 7, general knowledge. What is Postman Pat's surname?
Ooh, I reckon a lot of people are going to be like screaming at themselves.
I know.
Yes.
Like the last, whenever I sing this question, I just started singing it, trying to see if it was in the song, but I don't think it's in the song. I'm not going to start singing, by the way, after.
Go on.
I don't think anybody wants to hear or needs to hear my singing after last week.
Well, if anyone didn't do last week's quiz, go back. Even if you don't do the quiz, just go back just to see Rachel singing. Early in the morning, life was very daunting. Just as day.
Life is very daunting. Postman.
That's your mum. Life was very daunting. Right, question 8, general knowledge. Name the longest river in the UK. So what's the longest river in the UK? Interesting. Remember this. We'll try and remember this week after the first 3 rounds. We'll give you the answers rather than wait to the very end.
Last week we were having too much fun last week that we just completely forgot about.
Rachel got too excited over the singing part.
I knew I had my time to shine coming up. Question 9 then. The tallest building in the world is located in which city? The tallest building in the world is located in which city? Did you enjoy that?
What? Foster's. Good call. Okay, question 10, the last question in general knowledge. Noel and Liam Gallagher from Oasis have an older brother. What was his name? So Noel and Liam Gallagher from Oasis have an older brother. What is his name?
At least this one you can at least make a guess if you don't know it. Like you could just pick Bob or Barry.
Who's to say it's not Bob or Barry?
No, I'm not saying it's not, but
It's the person at home right now that actually had Bob or Barry written on their bit.
yeah, they're scribbling out. They're gonna write the somebody else.
But they're gonna write but.
Henry or something. So, round 1 complete general knowledge. Hope you're all doing okay so far. And tonight's geography. So we'll just get straight on to the questions. Question 1, geography. What is the oldest recorded town in the UK? So what is the oldest recorded town in the UK?
I'm just getting pretty tonight.
Yeah, I think you are. We don't have our blanket tonight, actually. We've got the heating on tonight, so our blanket. Normally we're sitting here with a blanket.
Even I've allowed the heating on tonight. It is bloody freezing in here tonight.
I know, and it's actually, it's one I just want to cozy
I'm
up.
allowed, but that's what quarantine's doing to me. Okay, question 2 of geography. How many countries still have the shilling as currency? It's how many countries still have the shilling as currency? I said at the start of that because I was watching that connection again, not because I was trying to think how I'll say that. So how many countries still have the shilling as currency? Can't speak. You know what I mean.
I think we've got it.
You can read it.
Question number 3. In which US state would you find Fort Knox? So in which US state would you find Fort Knox? I just love it because we know the answers.
Okay, question 4. Alberta is a province of which country? That's Alberta is a province of which country? Warning.
Yeah, we've never got a warning before, but now we've got a warning for this time.
Let us know either in the comment section or message us or whatever if to make sure you can still hear this, because we are getting warning signs for some reason saying that the stream's not very strong.
Hopefully it all's okay. So question number 5, geography. What is the largest desert in the world? So what is the largest desert in the world?
And I'm pretty sure when you read this question, she read it as what is the largest dessert in the world?
Yeah, I was like, I could definitely make the largest dessert in the world. Like, how does I like chocolate and donuts and cookies and like a big milkshake.
Chocolate.
Yeah.
And more chocolate.
Do you know what we need to try actually? Is the Oreo milkshake recommended by Paul, wasn't it? We still haven't tried that because Kieran won't let me buy Oreos because they're bad for me. But he's just a loser. Question 6. So question 6. Apart from the United Kingdom, name 2 other European countries where residents drive on the left. So apart from the UK, name 2 other European countries where residents drive on the left. You're really enjoying that, aren't you?
I am really enjoying that. Everyone's saying, by the way, that they can hear us fine, so I don't know why that warning streams up. But
Yeah, I think we can just ignore the warning that comes up until somebody tells us that they just can't hear us at all.
yeah, that's it, right? Question 7. What is the capital of the Australian state of New South Wales? That's what is the capital of the Australian state of New South Wales? It's quiz night. I say bub, you say quiz. Bub, bub, bub.
Question 8, geography. From which country would a car bearing the International Vehicle Registration Code of M come from? From which country would a car bearing the International Vehicle Registration Code of M come? That isn't my fault.
From which country would a car bearing the International Vehicle Registration Code of M come?
Perfect. Hopefully that's given everybody enough time to get the answer.
Definitely got confused from the way you just read that. Okay, question 9. In which US state would you find John Wayne's Airport? Or John Wayne Airport? It's not John Wayne's Airport, is it?
Every
It's
time I
named
see that
John.
name, I think of George.
Don't. Let's not talk about that right there. George, if you're watching this, you know why.
The final geography question of round 2. Which is colder, the North Pole or the South Pole?
Ooh, 50-50 question.
Quite like a 50-50 question. Although, it's just my luck to always pick the wrong 50.
Okay, moving on to round 3, which is going to be a bit of a different round this time. We're going for something different. It's going to be adverts. Okay, so basically all we're going to do is I'm going to show you an image, a still image, and basically you just got to write down what the advert is advertising, or
yeah, what
it's not advertising, but what the make is.
Yeah. What is advert?
Yeah. Okay, moving on. Round 3, question 1.
Here we go. What is this advertising? Advert number 2. What is this advertising? This is a cute advert.
They always are, though, aren't they?
Yeah, I like that advert.
You would. I quite like this advert, to be fair.
Oh, I love this advert. Yeah, so what is this advertising? It is. You're not supposed to tell them what it is.
I can see that it's a set of drums there. I didn't do any tune.
This is an iconic advert, isn't it?
It is. And this one?
Who is this person advertising, or what are they advertising?
It's not who is this person. That's not what we're doing.
No, but what are they advertising?
I don't think anyone's going to know who he actually is.
No, I said who is this person advertising? He's annoying, isn't he?
And it's not.
I don't even want to ask what you're going to say. Advert number 5. What is this advertising?
That's true.
Hey, what poster in your room? What? Did you tell her I told you to take that down?
No.
I do like that poster.
Then why'd you tell me to take it
Well,
down?
I never tell you to take anything down. Do you know what?
Anyway, moving on.
I like what it's advertising.
Number 6.
So what is this advertising?
There's a picture of you on the screen reading a book.
To be fair, lions are cool, so I'll take that. You were on the other screen.
And it's still a bit of pussy.
You're so weird. Let's just move on.
That's me.
Yeah, that is you.
Number 7.
7? Who's that look like? That looks like Vanessa and Charlie. She is a bit like America, isn't she? Oh.
You're not going to give it away.
Do you know what? Let's just pretend I didn't say that.
No.
I know.
Oh, you are funny.
So what is this advertising?
You do, I swear, if we go back through the weeks, you've done that at least once.
Yeah, definitely. But you
every
know what? It's good. It's good to give people a bit of a, you know, come on, kick up the ass. Here's one for you.
I'll just give one away. At least you get one out.
Yeah, at least you get one. Do you know what? That's fine.
You could say a lot of things about that advert or that picture as well, though, couldn't you?
Their adverts are always quite good, aren't they? Okay, and on to the final picture of the advert. Hopefully this is an easy one because I've seen that loads of times.
I think all of those were easy,
Yeah.
to be honest with you.
Yeah, like some they might take you a minute to guess, but yeah, they were. I think that adverts are definitely like you've definitely seen them. We don't even watch that much actual like live TV. We're always like Netflix and stuff, and even I know all them adverts.
Right, put the poor people down. Right, okay, we're going to go through the answers for the first 3 rounds. So get ready to tally up, and
let's see how you're all doing so far. So, answer to question 1. In which children's book did a spider called Charlotte and a pig called Wilbur appear? That was Charlotte's Web. So it was Charlotte's Web.
okay, the answer to question number 2, a heptadecagon is 17 sides. So it has 17 sides, 1 7.
So the surname, I'm going to say Singe. Sin.
Sign.
Sign.
Sin.
Okay, whenever
sin.
it's translated into English, it translates to lion.
So we'll call it lion. English.
Lion.
Lion. Lion.
Roar.
Roar. Okay. So which London Underground line has the most stations? And it is the District line. And it actually has 60 stations. 60 stations.
That's mad. How do you get lost?
It's the District line. Oh, I'm telling you, I got completely lost.
I don't think. Have you been in that station?
I don't know if I've been in that one, but when I went to London, I didn't have a clue what I was doing. But you look at the chart, and everyone's like, it's so easy that's from around there. And all you see is these different coloured lines, and you're like, yeah, that's so easy. Well, how am I trying to find my way around here? You got to know where you're going first.
Chloe says we're breaking up a bit. Hopefully we're not breaking up too much. Hopefully you can at least hear the answers. What is the national flower of the Netherlands? And that is the tulip.
Okay, so what does AC stand for? It stands for all clear. That's all clear.
Which makes sense because obviously that's the button you hit to actually hear it. So there you are, logic of the day. What is Postman Pat's surname? It's Clifton. So he is Postman Pat Clifton. Very posh surname.
Okay, the longest river in the UK is the River Severn. It's the River Severn.
The tallest building in the world is located in which city? The city is Dubai. So if you got Dubai, that's correct. The building's Burj Khalifa, just for a bit of added knowledge. And then Noel and Liam's older brother, his name is Paul. So Paul Gallagher, or as the English say, Paul.
Okay, is anyone else not getting the answers there? I've got a couple of people right in here to say that they can't hear the answers. So I'm going to go back through them really quickly, just for the people, because there's a few people who said they haven't. It must be the connection. So question 1 is Charlotte's Web. Question 2 is 17. Question 3 is Lion. Question 4 is the District line. Question 5 is a tulip. Question 6 is all clear. Question 7 is Clifton. Question 8 is the River Severn. Question 9 is Dubai. And question 10 is Paul Gallagher. And then hopefully everything's all back to normal. Okay, so the answers for round 2. Round 2, question 1. What is the oldest recorded town in the UK? That is Colchester. Colchester.
Answer to question 2. How many countries still have the shilling as currency? That's 4. So there's 4 countries still with the shilling.
Okay, in which US state would you find Fort Knox? And it is Kentucky. Kentucky Fried Chicken and a pizza.
That's so weird.
McDonald's, Kentucky Fried Chicken and a pizza.
Alberta is a province of which country? And that's Canada. So it's Canada.
Okay, what is the largest desert in the world? And it is the Antarctica. The Antarctica.
So apart from the UK, the other 2 countries which drive on the left are...
You could have had 3.
Yeah, you could have had 3. So either the Republic of Ireland, Malta, or Cyprus. So any of those, any 2 out of those would get you the point.
So the Republic of Ireland, Malta, or Cyprus. Okay, answer for question 7. What is the capital of the Australian state of New South Wales? And that is Sydney. Sydney, mate. No base that, Sydney.
So the country with the vehicle registration code of M is Malta. So it's Malta.
Malta. Okay, question 9, answer for question 9. In which US state would you find John Wayne Airport? It is California. California, here we come, right back where we started.
The 50-50 North Pole or South Pole, the answer is South Pole. So the South Pole is coldest.
Yes, it is. So moving on to round 3, the answers for round 3. And this, of course, was Duracell. Duracell batteries.
So this advert is advertising John Lewis. So this is their Christmas one. John Lewis.
Okay, and this one was Cadbury's chocolate. Yes, I used to have a poster of this.
So this is Go Compare.
No, you got to say it like, Go Compare, Go Compare.
Go Compare.
I can't remember. I don't know. Number 5 is Citroen. So Citroen, the car manufacturer.
Number 6 is IKEA. So IKEA.
Number 7 is comparethemarket.com. Comparethemeerkat.com. So compare the market.
Number 8 is advertising Sugar Puffs. So that's the cereal, Sugar Puffs.
And number 9, yes, he looks like a very happy man there. And it is Snickers.
Was it? You ate you when you're hungry.
So look,
Was it free the man?
that was Mr. T, wasn't it?
What?
Mr. T, no.
Oh yeah, I know, but that's Snickers advert. And then this final advert is advertising Tetley tea. So that's 3 rounds done, 3 answers. Hopefully you're not doing too bad out of 30. And then we'll just get on to the final 2 rounds, round 4 and round 5. So Tonight we've brought back anagrams, but this time we're giving you 10 anagrams of food. So it can be any item of food, and we'll just, same as we done the last time, we'll just give you maybe about 5-10 minutes or so. We'll just see how you are getting on.
Right. We'll put it up onto the screen, but it's going to be up for a few minutes. So we'll start it now, but this is the time. Go and grab a beer or, slice of cake or whatever you're going to get. Grab a drink, but we'll put it on the screen now so you can start. That you've got time quickly to grab a beer.
Yeah.
What was so?
So for those of you who maybe weren't here for the anagrams the last time, well, basically what you do is you unscramble the words which are on the left to make an item of food. So unscramble them to spell an item of food. For some of them, we've given you a couple of clues, like some of the letters or where the letters are placed. The easiest way to do this would be to write them all down yourself and then just kind of use your notebook to kind of cross out letters or try and work out what they are. Some of them you should be able to guess, like number 10. I'll be disappointed if anybody gets number 10 wrong.
Is it wrong or just doesn't guess it?
Just yeah, either. Even gets it wrong.
I've given a few there to try and help you out a little bit. So if there is any, again, that are completely too difficult, give us a shout. But I don't think they should. Don't do that again. You made me jump.
I love doing that.
So hopefully we're all doing okay. Gotta get used to being someone you love. So yeah, like we always say as well, any other ideas or anything you want to see, give us a shout because just we can put some new ideas in here. I'm trying to keep it different each time. Like I always say, the last round that we'll be going on to after this one is different. We've got animals, so anyone that's any good with their animals, they might do okay. If not, I'm sorry.
Learn your animals.
Yeah. If you finish anagrams, quickly revise some animals.
Yeah. I think each week as well, it'll be different for everybody. Like some people, like for example, this week, if I was doing this quiz, I'd be able to get quite a few. But like for example, last week's, no way, I would have been absolutely lost. But then so many people were doing so well. So each week, like it differs like crazy. But we do try to, well, you try to switch it up so that
It's not the
people,
same for
yeah,
everyone.
just so that people don't get bored or they don't think it's too hard or too easy or.
Yeah. So if you haven't done very well today and you're new on this, check out the other ones and you might do a bit better.
Or vice versa.
Yeah.
If you think this is too easy this time, check out the others and yeah.
So how long have we given them for these? Let us know how you're getting on, if you're nearly done or if you need another few minutes. It's very peaceful in here tonight. I haven't even
Even
put any
like
music on. That's why.
even outside, it sounds so quiet. Doesn't feel like a Saturday today.
Need a few more minutes. Okay, some people need a few more minutes, so maybe let the clock run another couple of minutes. It's always hard when you got the anagrams. You never know how long. Some people finish them within seconds, don't they? And then other people really struggle with them. So you never really know how long to give someone, do you?
No,
Really?
exactly. And then there's always ones that you can just look at straight away
Yeah,
and
get it.
know.
Yeah.
But then there's others that you think should be easy, but they're actually they take forever to.
I mean, there's two there that I will look at and just get straight away.
Yeah.
And then after that, I'd need to look at them, I think. And I think the two that I would look at straight away, I think would be 8 and 10. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Then I think I'd need to
I think
really
6
look.
as well, though. I got it straight away, didn't I?
Yeah.
But then there's a reason for it that I got it straight away.
Because it's a bad man and thing. Oh.
Leave my blanket.
Oh! I just kicked the table.
I really enjoyed the anagrams.
You do?
Yeah, I think they're funny.
Well, that's what a few people have said, that they enjoy the anagrams. I think it's because it does really make you think, as in, like, if you ask a normal general knowledge question, even though you makes you think, you either know it or you don't know it. Don't you?
Yeah.
And if you really
You
don't
can
know it,
guess.
you're not going to think of it.
Yeah.
So whereas with that, anyone can do it. You've actually just got to completely put your mind to thinking, trying to unscramble it, I suppose, haven't you? Okay, I think what we'll do is we'll wait until that clock is at 38 minutes and 32 seconds. We'll wait until that hits the 40 and then we'll move on. I think that gives people another minute and a half.
I was wondering what clock you're on about. I was like, it's 9:10. Yeah.
No, the countdown clock.
Countdown.
It's the final countdown.
1 minute left on the anagram. Of course, if you're just flying through the animals and you have a bit of time to do the anagrams in between, then obviously you have a bit more time.
Yeah, if you were clever, you would have wrote these down by now on your bit of paper anyway, and you can still keep looking at them, even when you go to bed tonight.
One person could be answering the animals and the other doing the anagrams.
Yeah, so you've got 30 seconds left, so if you want to write them down, I would suggest do it. Okay, 15 seconds left on the anagrams.
10, 9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Moving on to the animals. Round 5. So what are the names of these animals? Okay, so you've got to say what these animals are. So, question 1, round 5. What is this?
We're just going to smash through this round.
She'll be happy then.
So, animal number 2. What is this animal?
Okay, yes, we know it's a bird, but what type of bird is it? Is what we're looking for here. So unfortunately, if you write bird, you don't get any answer. You don't get the answer. The points. You don't get the answer. You don't get the points. It's you.
Honestly, I
Number
can't
3.
that. That is actually the most funny looking creature in the world.
That's horrible.
Do you know what it is? It's the teeth. If the teeth weren't there, it wouldn't be quite so bad. But
I don't know.
no, it's just.
I don't know. Let's go with the teeth. No, it still looks funky. Who watches David Attenborough, I suppose, would be good on this. To be honest, I want to know what that is. Would you?
No, but I've seen it before.
I've seen the picture before. I wouldn't know what it was called.
No, me neither. I would have just called it the unattractive animal. It's really not nice. Like, it hasn't got anything going for it, especially those teeth.
Oh, come on. He's got gnashers that there's no tomorrow. Okay, so what type of bird is this?
That's a really pretty bird.
It is a very pretty bird. Is it raining somewhere there?
It was raining.
It actually is. It's quite heavy. Okay. What animal is this? Question 6. Or animal 6.
So, what animal is this?
Did you see what we wrote?
Yeah. Oh.
I think he's on about this one.
No, I don't think he is at all.
Okay, question 7. What fish is this?
So yeah, same kind of thing with a bird. We know this is a fish, but what type of fish?
Only because you're going to get some smart Alec right fish. Well, to be fair, you're probably going to get some smart Alec in a minute writing mammal or something for the others.
Yeah. Then animal number 8.
What snake is this?
Yeah. What kind of snake is this?
Snake.
You used to tell me you could speak to snakes.
I can't.
No.
I can speak Parseltongue.
Yeah.
Like this.
Just because you were obsessed with Harry Potter. Imagine you could actually speak to snakes.
I can't speak to snakes. You believe me, and now you don't believe me for some reason.
No, you were just trying to sound cool, and now you know you're definitely not cool.
And Rachel may have given this one away earlier in the quiz, if you remember.
Saying this.
But what is this cute little animal?
You're giving it away by just saying that, by the way. That is a cute animal, isn't it? Have you seen that in real life?
Yeah.
So cute.
We're sure we've been to the zoo and seen them.
Yeah.
Right. Moving on from the cute animal to the last one of this week's quiz. What is this?
Not so cute.
Oh, I don't know. He's all right. What's wrong with him?
I don't know.
Poor fella.
You don't see many of them about, do you?
Do they even live in this country?
No, I don't think so, but but I mean, like, you just don't tend to even hear of them. Like, they're kind of like, do you know what?
I don't tend to see many lions around either. Like, you know what I mean? Okay.
Do you remember their cousin was outside our front door at that time?
His cousin.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So the answers to round 4 of the anagrams. Okay. So we're gonna go. If I can speak properly, we're gonna go through the answers for the food anagrams. So number 1 was ratatouille. That's ratatouille.
Number 2 is pancakes.
Number 3 is Rachel's favourite. Well, I'm not too far. I do.
Yeah,
It's not my
love
favourite. I
that.
prefer coffee cake, but chocolate cake.
No, you love chocolate cake mashed up with custard, like mashed up.
Yeah, I do love that.
Oh,
But
actually, I would love some of
imagine
that
chocolate
now.
cake and coffee cake
Yeah,
together.
mashed up.
No, I mean
custard.
making. You know, like you make the coffee cake and then the
Oh, and a
chocolate cake
cocoa.
on top.
You could add
That'd
cocoa into it.
that'd be sick. Yeah. Okay. Number 4 is trifle.
Not my favorite.
It's all right.
Number 5 is risotto.
Number 6 is one of my favourites. Is bangers and mash. Bangers and mash.
Number 7 is lasagna.
Number 8 is tomato or tomato.
Tomato. Number 9 is custard.
And number 10, if there's any need to say, is pie.
Yeah, I really, really hope you all got pie.
I do like a pie. Steak and kidney pie.
No, I'm not really fond of pie, but I would eat it. But I prefer like pie, as in an apple pie, than steak and kidney.
Of course you would. Okay, moving on to the animals, round 5. And this one is an antelope. It's an antelope.
This bird is a thrush. So a thrush.
And this, no Jack, it's not that, is a naked mole rat. It's a naked mole rat. It's horrible looking, isn't
it? And this pretty bird is a jaybird. Jaybird.
And this, if I'm saying it right, don't hate, coyote. Do you know how to say it?
Coyote.
Coyote.
I think it's coyote.
I don't know, coyote, whatever it is.
It's lovely, isn't it?
He is pretty cool.
I'd like it as a pet.
Yeah, he is pretty cool.
This animal is an elk.
It's an elk. Okay, and this is the yellow tangfish.
If you remember a couple of our quizzes back, we had what type of fish was dory.
That's a blue tangfish.
So if you kind of like put the knowledge together, this is a yellow tangfish.
Because it's yellow.
Yeah, well done.
And this is the king cobra. King cobra.
And this is a meerkat. Hopefully I didn't give that away, but do you know what? If I did, that's good.
Do the action.
Compare the meerkat. They're so cute.
Okay, and the last one is a porcupine.
So that's a porcupine, which is the hedgehog's cousin, isn't it? And that finishes the pub quiz number 7, I think it is. So that was like I feel like that was a lot different to the other pub quizzes.
I feel like it was a lot easier.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's nice to have an easy one.
Yeah, not make your brain work so much on a really difficult Saturday night. So
after all this work we're doing in quarantine anyway.
Yeah. So we're expecting big results coming through. But like always, send us all your results, because we like to see who kind of got the highest and who found it difficult and not so difficult. As always, send us your recommendations for next week. We'll be on next week, same time, 8:30.
Yeah, so anyone else who wants to do it, as always, let them know. Subscribe so you know when we're coming on, and we will see you next week.
Have a fabulous week in quarantine.
Cheerio!
Bye bye.